Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another fun boxing Friday. Yeah, so it's Friday. I hope you all will have a nice weekend, and as a great start into the weekend, I have a G1 My Little Pony unboxing for you. I'm dressed for the occasion and I have lots and lots of small packages. Basically, that's all the purchases of My Little Pony that I like, G1 My Little Ponies that I made since the beginning of the year. I mean, maybe there have been some packages that I have like thrown into other unboxings. Yeah, like for example, there was one with all of these bait ponies, etc. And I of course have gotten other G1 My Little Ponies throughout the year already, through trades or whatever. But these are all the single packages and envelopes that I bought from eBay sellers, Kleinanzeigen, Vinted, so all of the kind of offer up sites. And also I think there might be one or two other toy lines included, because sometimes I purchase like something else from this seller that is not just pony. And I actually wanted also to include a very big package in this video, but I think it's too many ponies, so the video would get too long if I also include that giant package. So I will include that one, and it has something My Little Pony in it, in a different unboxing where I lump together all sorts of different toy lines. So that one still has to wait. I actually wanted to open up that giant box, but I see otherwise it's gonna be too much. So let's get right into it, actually with two ponies that I have taken out of the package already. I mean, I always kind of, when something arrives, I just kind of open it up and have a little peek inside already, so I know what it is, because I order multiple things and I need to know what has arrived and what not. I don't always know the addresses of the people that send me stuff. So, and whenever I immediately see that there are ponies or toys in that are in condition wise worse than I was expecting, or they're smelling or something like that, I take them out before. And I did that with these two. We've got Locket, Twinkle Eye Pony, and we've got Baby Gusty, Betty by Eye Pony. I just quickly saw at first this one had really rusty eyes and was really yellowed, which I didn't expect. And that one had a lot of, these highlighter marks that are not highlighter marks, that are like this pony cancer. It's just, which gets super bright, and I saw lots of black dots on it, so I wanted to work on her beforehand. I couldn't just put them back in the box like this. I've worked on them. I'm kind of fine with them now. Still, they're not in the best condition. Both of them, I expected them to be a little bit better condition wise. They were normal prices, I think eBay Kleinanzeigen or something. Let's start with Baby Gusty here. So Gusty, essentially, a very popular pony, has also a baby version. In Europe, we got like a normal pony with painted on eyes. In the US and maybe also in other, European countries, but basically actually the European version is the one that is not Betty by Eyes. So the US definitely got this version. And I know a lot of people don't like the Betty by Eye ponies. They have glass insert eyes and they can, blink when you lay them down, then they're sleeping. It's a cute feature, dolls have this sometimes, but with ponies, it doesn't look that good. The eyes are not as cute as what we know from My Little Pony, and so they're not the most beloved ones. They are still very cheap, all of them, and that one was also, I think, under 10 euro. But I expected, because I saw this eye and it looked fine on picture. Still, it had rust. I mean, I kind of got rid of that, but then this eye doesn't even have the eyelashes anymore. They are kind of, they're not there. And she was very yellow, so I put her, you know, in the sun with Salon 40 cream on it. She was like, it was still winter, so she was just in my window front for a couple of weeks. But she got quite nice white again. It's not a bright white, but it's okay enough. Symbols are fine. And to be quite honest, I have not researched all of the ponies so well this time, not with years and all of that. So all that I'm talking right now to you is like from what I know, my pony memory. Let's get to this one. This is Locket. She is a twinkle eye pony from the second set of the twinkle eye ponies, which must be then, I think, year 5, because the first, so 86, the first twinkle eye pony set was year 4. And I'm not the biggest fan of twinkle eye ponies. It's not a set that I'm actively hunting for, but here and there when I see some that I'm missing, I still get them and I like them. This one I have always kind of left because she is very proud to have these highlighter spots appearing on her body, and she also has them. So for whatever reason, the twinkle eye ponies are very, like, I don't know, they have various different issues on their body. Most of them get rock hard. This one is also very hard plastic, so the plasticizer issue kind of whatever brings that when there's no plasticizer anymore. And then they often get pony cancer, and this pink one here, you know, she had a lot. I mean, you can see it better when I put a little bit of shadow on it. You can see, has a lot of these bright pink spots, and essentially most of them also had little dark spots in there. The dark spots you can get out, the pony cancer, but this like issue, you know, with the brighter spots, you cannot remove. You can't do anything about it. It's just what it is. But with this pink pony, and you see it even sometimes on camera, you cannot directly see it, but there's a lot of them. Basically, like you see, a lot of them. I couldn't see it in the photos at all. Actually, this person took a lot of photos from all different angles. So I was like, okay, she looks good. She's a normal pony price. Like, I don't remember all of the prices, like maybe 15 euro or something like that. And what also is always important to me, that the eyes are not super rubbed off, so that they are clear and don't look blind. So this is something that is important for me with twinkle eye ponies. So I was like, oh, she actually does have a lot of these marks on her body. And what also is like, was her head was so loose, because I think her head shrunk a little bit. It's even harder than the body, so that the head like was kind of too small for the body. So I had to glue it on. So she has now glued on head, because her head was like always wobbling around. Her hair though is gorgeous. So Locket, or in German I think she was called Schlüsselblume. She has keys as her symbol. So she's actually a very beautiful pony. Really like this pose, but yeah, you often will find her in this condition. And I never like pulled the trigger, because you could always see the dots. Now I couldn't, and I bought her, and then that was what happened. She's still fine. I'm not on the lookout now for a better one, just if I come across one, but like, okay, now I don't have any order. I just pick one package and pull out what's in there, and then let's see what it is. Seems like it's a baby pony. What do we have here? Aha, yes! I completely forgot that I bought this. This is baby Sunny Bunch. Oh, she even has like her front like forelock is still pink. She's like a fancy pants baby pony. That is a US exclusive. So I think this is the where are we actually? Yeah, apart from maybe variants that I still need, she is the last character that I needed to complete the set of the fancy pants babies. Because there's 2 of them, like these 2 here, that are US exclusive, so these were not available in like the German set, or I don't know, European, maybe. Like, I'm not always 100% sure in terms of which European countries maybe even got releases of them or whatever, but I think like around my area these ponies were not available. So, and she is actually one of the very, very cute ones because the color combination is amazing. So, Fancy Pants baby ponies are a set of girl baby ponies that have all these, you know, painted on diapers. Her hair is lovely. I mean, I just need to wash it once, and then full and long. And they have like, some of them have a long forelock with a different color. Some of them have short one. This is made in Thailand, which is really rare to see on ponies' hoofs. So the country of origin, Thailand. Thailand was not very often used as a production country, but the US Fancy Pants baby ponies have a Thailand stamp, while the normal European ones, all of them I guess have, yeah, China, normal China. This set does have variations also within here. For example, here I've got one that has a short forelock. The same one was released with a long forelock. So I don't have the set like complete, and I also have, there's one US variant missing of a pony that I have, just the German variant, but oh, she's so cute, baby Sunny Bunch. Green, like bright yellow hair, flowers, and a first tooth there, which she's not a first tooth baby pony from the set, but she has this mold. So adorable and in amazing condition. That was, I don't remember, a normal, I think, Kleinanzeigen purchase, and she wasn't very cheap, but still she was in a price range that I would pay for a pony that I don't get over here. So, little babies, Honey Bunch. Okay. Take another small envelope. I suppose it's probably another baby pony. Oh yeah, this is directly in here. Ah yeah, of course. This is baby Snookums. She's from the Drinking Wet Babies. I do have her actually, but why did I buy her? The one that I have has cut hair, and I've never rehaired it because, you know, the like Drinking Wet Baby ponies, as you can give them a bottle, feed them with water, and then they can pee out the water. They have the mechanism in there. There is like a tube going through her body, and I've never been like brave enough to open it up to really see if I can rehair them. As I said, mine has just very cut hair. So I was like, okay, this pony was offered together with another pony for very cheap. Like, I don't know, under 10 euro for the two of them together. One of those ponies I actually like included in a trade with Ashley. So you saw those ponies long ago. I think it was one of the school time baby ponies or something like that, the European ponies. So she is now over in the US. But what I really liked about like the fact that, okay, there was this pony, then a pony that I now have finally with long hair. It's a pony accessory that actually does not go to her, but it is one of those, you know, mesh bows with a little elastic lace, and it goes to baby Splashes. So another one of like her set. So this is another one of the Fancy Pants babies. So quickly here, she is the European version that has like pink and blue hair. The US version would have purple hair. And these sets came with lots and lots of accessories. One of them are these bows. So I think this is the first original one that I have. Let's put it on her. There you go. Oh, this is so cute. So, I mean, I especially love accessories that the ponies can really wear. Otherwise, you know, combs and I don't know what, bottles, etc. I don't put them directly with the ponies in my display, but stuff like that. And this definitely will not like rub off onto the pony because it's just fabric. So I'm brave enough to leave it on the pony. And isn't she adorable? By the way, one of the rare occasions that I found a pony at the flea market. This is a flea market find from like 1 or 2 years ago. But like, let's include her here. So these two already have a friend of their set. And have another look at baby Snookums here. Yeah, she looks amazing. Long hair. I will repink it because this is fading pink. There's not a lot of pink left, a tiny bit. So very soft hair, very good condition. Tiny bit of surface dirt, but like so happy. So it's not a very rare pony. It's also not a very early pony. I think the Drinking Wet Baby ponies were from year 9 or something. So from year, I think they came out in 1990. So they're a little bit later set. Also with lots of accessories, you know, color changing diapers and stuff like that, and a little, you know, changing table, diaper changing table. Very, very cute set. Let's grab another package. Let's get this one. Oh, I picked a bigger one, but it's super light. I don't know, is there anything in it? At least something. Feels like there's nothing in it. I guess this is the pony. What is... Oh no. But there is something else. What's that? Woo! Little flowers. Oh, this person included little flower hair. Don't want to say clips because they have Velcro. How cute. Obviously no one fell down, but you get the point. There was another purple one. This is very cute when someone just includes a tiny little sweet like additional accessory, whatever. It doesn't need to be big. You know, you feel good. Oh, this is okay. This is a very, very recent purchase. I think the last one, the newest one. Well, some of the ponies I have since January or something here in the boxes. This just arrived like last week. This is baby shovels. You see, it is tinier than the baby ponies. It's not a teeny tiny, no, but it's a newborn baby, and it's one of the twins. And why did I buy this? Exactly, just this one pony, because I have the other twin. Let me get her. They are Sandcastle and Shovels, and I'm usually bad with pony names in terms of, you know, the newborn twins, but they are, I can remember their names because they do actually have a symbol that makes it, you know, you can remember what they are called. It still might be difficult, you know, which one is Sandcastle and which one is Shovels, but I'm pretty sure this is Shovels and this is Sandcastle. Because, you know, their symbols are a sandcastle and a shovel. And she is also in very, very good condition. A little bit of dirt on the ear. Maybe the ear is a little bit green, but symbol, no paint rub, no tail rust. I think their mane is not cut. These did not come with very long manes. And this one neither, no. This one, so here, I've had for, I don't know, 1 or 2 years at this point already. She came from Hong Kong all the way to me from my friend Winifred. And now finally, I think she had her double. And finally now, here's the missing twins, Sandcastle and Shovels. And these ponies, their poses are like the cutest. I mean, look. They're looking up, and they're even 2 different poses. They're not the exact same pose. You see her head is a little bit more down than hers, really up, but both of them are like unicorns. Look at these little stubby horns. And are they from the first or from the second set? Because, you know, newborn twins, there's a lot of them. There was like, I think in year 5, and then in year 6 another set. Each of these sets has like more, like 6 sets of newborns. So I always kind of calculate it together. So that makes them like 6 sets, 12, 24. So there's 24 like newborn twin ponies. And a lot of them have like, you know, names like Noodles and Doodles and Jangles and Tangles, etc. And I cannot never really remember which one is it, but Sandcastle and Shovels. I also will like now here leave 2 of them here, although, you know, I just got this one in the haul. Actually, this one I have for the longest time, but you know, they're twins, they need to stay together. So I don't know, let's take this box here. Okay, I can see there are also some pony accessories in here. Okay, and that's it. I can see a lot of baby ponies today somehow, because this is also a baby pony. And it's actually one that I do have. I mean, you know, I have a lot of ponies, and a lot of ponies that I get now are kind of also variants, or like, you know, things that I can additionally like add, although I do have this pony or something. Let's get to the accessories after that. This is baby baby Mischief, Windflitzer, I think in German. It's one of the European exclusive Starlight baby ponies. Starlight baby ponies. So the US counterpart of this set, it has like see-through glittery bodies. They're the baby sparkle baby ponies. And the European versions are somewhat similar in terms of their symbols and the poses, but they're completely different because they have a glossy body. You can see it, and different colors, and have tinsel hair. Yes, I do have this pony already. I might just get it out to see, to show you what the difference is with this one. So this is the right one here, is the one that I had for the longest time in my collection already. I can also see that even the body color is a little bit different. This one is a little more purpley, while this one is more pink. So this could also be a difference, but the main difference, can you see it? She has just golden tinsel, and she has multicolored tinsel. I don't think that this is like like written down as a variant somewhere on, you know, my little wiki or something. This is just something that I found out myself, because I bought this pony, not this, but another one of this pony for the trade for Ashley. She was on the hunt for the set anyways, and I, you know, gathered together a lot of these European ponies for her. And when she arrived, I was like, because I could see, wow, she has multicolored tinsel. So I got on the hunt for this pony again, this time for me, with the multicolored tinsel. I actually noticed that the multicolored tinsel is the more common variant. I don't see the just, you know, golden tinsel variant more often. And now I can, when I see them next to each other, even their body color is different. Do they have the same eye color? Yes, they have the same eye colors. Also symbols. I don't see that there is. Sometimes symbols are also like in a lighter blue or something like that, but they look very similar. So that's why I got myself a second baby Mischief. What about the accessories? Honestly, I have to get my mobile phone because I cannot remember which ponies they go to. Okay, so now I also remember that this was directly offered together with her because it's her comb. And I don't have that one. So this one did come, you know, the, what would you call that? I always say that's like a rainbow, but like a shooting star rainbow comb. That came either with the US set, so with the sparkle version of this pony, or with the you know, European version. So this is her comb. Wonderful light blue color, almost periwinkle, very, very cute. So, and I also remember that this was, whoopsie, this was also just offered together with her. So the price that I paid, which was like, I don't remember, like 12 euro or something, also came with this. I do have this. This is the blue wheeled like duck pull toy that came with a Sweet Dreams grip. If it would have been one with pink wheels, it could have come with a number of different ponies, because also a couple of baby ponies had these duck pull toys. I mean, the wheels work, so you can really pull them. It's very, very adorable. But this one with the blue wheels came with a Sweet Dreams grip that I do have, so because that's where it usually is located. This is the one, you know, you remember maybe my unboxing, like the pony unboxing that I did a while ago, where I got all of these like smaller play sets, and this is the Sweet Dreams grip, and I do have that one already. But it's fine, like it never hurts to have a cute baby pony accessory. And yeah, this came directly with her. That one is the wonderful bonbon or candy comb, and I don't have it in that color yet. It's the very light blue, aqua light blue variant, and that one came with the one of the Sweet Step Ballerina baby not Sweet Step, they're just baby ballerina ponies. Sweet Step is just the adult versions. The baby ballerina ponies, baby Sweet Steps. Yeah, so here's her comb. My goodness, her forelock is really like plop. I should style it a little bit better. I think I rehaired it, that's why it's like whoop, like a horn. Yeah, that's hers. And get to the next package. Wait, no. I just grabbed something when I was grabbing some of the ponies to show you here, that I thought, hey, I just mentioned like that I bought this pony and discovered blah blah about the tinsel because of the trade with Ashley, and the trade box with Ashley I have already also unboxed in a different video. You maybe remember this pony. She had really cut hair. I have not styled it yet, but I have rehaired her. So baby rain ribbon here. I mean, I have to cut the hair a little bit because it's essentially too long, and I have not styled it yet, but way better. So a little update on that. Just thought I might show it to you. But now let's get to the next box. Judging by the size, I guess it's also a baby pony. Did I buy any adult ponies this year? I don't know. Okay, I can see sweets and also a brush that I cannot remember if this was, did I buy this from her? And I was correct, and oh, what a coincidence. Okay, I could have waited with showing you this pony after I show you this, because this is from the same set. I don't remember if I bought this. Maybe this is just an included extra. Oh, how cute. And Haribo gold bears. Baby Starbow. I have the set finally complete. I actually bought this already before I knew that Ashley would have baby rain ribbon for trade for me. So I was like, oh, now I just need this one, and she exactly had this one missing. So this is the set of the rainbow baby ponies, or is it baby rainbow ponies? I think rainbow baby ponies. I always mix it up. And this is not an exclusive set or whatever. They are just very popular, and that's what makes them more expensive than other baby ponies. They're also a later release, so year 9 or something, so maybe 90 or 91 or something around that time, or maybe 8. Yeah, I cannot really tell, but there she is. She has rainbow hair. Wow, these colors are gorgeous. I think, isn't there also a variant of with her instead of purple with blue? Let me quickly check if I'm making that up right now or if that's a fact. Yeah, I'm not making that up. That is a fact. The European version that I obviously have because I just bought this from a seller in Germany has purple hair, dark purple hair, and the US version has dark blue hair. So kind of the same as with the Rock and Beat ponies, where we have one of the ponies here, showed it to you last time, that has like in the US blue hair, and the European version does have purple hair. It's the same one with this. Oh, she is so cute. I think she's my favorite of the set, and she most often is the most expensive one. I got this one for 18 euro, which I immediately, when I saw that, hey, is she still available? Yes, she was. Paid the price. So much appreciated. Someone still selling her for a kind of a normal price. Sure, I would like to pay just around 10 euro for a baby pony, but like, no, 18 is totally fine. That's still under 20. I see this one sometimes offered for ridiculously high prices, which is actually not worth it because, you know, it's not a European exclusive. I mean, with this hair color it would be, but no matter where you see it, it's always more expensive. It's my favorite baby pony pose, the baby blossom pose. It reminds me of like also a little bit of one from the Starlight baby ponies. Which was my childhood baby pony, so that makes it especially beautiful. What's a little bit strange is that she has some kind of, can you see that, glossy glue or something over the symbol? I don't know why that is. Don't know if I can get that off. Here not so much, just a little bit. And a tiny bit of paint rub on the cheeks, like on the blush, but like hair perfect. The hair is not cut, they just came with pretty short tails. So I kind of overdid it with mine here, but I mean, come on. Yes, I do have the set now complete. Baby rain ribbon and baby sun ribbon and baby star bow and baby bright bow. I'm not gonna get all of them out now, but what about this one? This is clearly a brush that had a sticker on it. Yes. I mean, it could be obviously also a new one from, you know, the anniversary retro ponies, because they also had, there were also some that had a sticker. I mean, you can see that there was a sticker on it before, because this dark pink I don't see, but maybe it is, or maybe it is this one. Maybe it is the one from Sunlight. That's possible, or it is the one from Starflower or Trickles. Let's pretend it's the one from Sunlight. Could be hers. Just, I mean, the rainbow sticker is ripped off. And I'm very, very sure that I did not buy this. This must have been an extra. Like, thank you so much. This is like even crazier when someone even includes a My Little Pony, like, additional piece. So whoever you are who sent this, thank you. Let's get to this one. Oh, and this, for a change, feels like an adult pony. What is it? Oh! And this is also where there's something additional in there that's not My Little Pony. Let's get to this after the pony. This is Bonnets. And okay, her hair is very, very fluffy. I mean, very frizzy at the ends. And I don't care that also she has a little like highlighter spot, which is, you know, comes from the plastic. And actually another one. But she is, for me, kind of a very like difficult to get pony, because she is twice as fancy, but from the second set. That set didn't have a release in Europe at all. So, I mean, I say Europe, I mean Germany, because as I said, I can never 100% confirm if some sets might have been released in other European countries, UK whatsoever, but I think this set maybe, but I'm pretty sure not. This is Bonnets. It's not the most like sought after pony of the set, but I got her here from America. So this is a little envelope that reached me all the way from the US, these both things. And I actually saw this first. I'm in need for this for such a long time, and I was like, oh cool, but if I buy this little piece from the US, shipping is like, oh, is that worth it? Let's have a look if this person has something else. She did, for a very good price, she had Bonnie Bonnets. So I just added her, and the shipping could like stay the same, like for 2 items. I mean, this is a really nice seller on eBay, and she kind of combined, she made a new offer like for the 2 of them together, because basically eBay doesn't allow like combined shipping for international parcels anymore. So she kind of always cheats, and I say always because there is another package from her. Because now I know she does that, and I say she, I don't even know, I assume, because I think the shop has a female name or she has a female picture or something in there, which is amazing. So I searched for an item that had kind of the same like shipping costs, and she did that. So Bonnie Bonnets, 2nd year, twice as fancy ponies. Some people call her the grandma pony because, you know, she has these old school bonnets, and then she has white hair, and she has this, you know, shy pose, the bow tie pose, and she has actually curly hair, so I will definitely straighten it at first and then curl it. So she's kind of the grandma pony. Isn't she so cute? Look at this little flower at her forehead. Here she has one of the little spots, and somewhere here. But that doesn't bother me at all. So 2nd year, twice as fancy. Let me think. Year 7 or year 6. Cannot exactly remember. So it must have been 87 or 88 when this was released. To my knowledge, only in the US. I'm pretty far with this set already, because you know, some of these ponies, are actually all of the twice as fancies, you know, with the symbols all over the body, are like one of my favorites. I personally, for example, prefer them way more to the twinkle eyes. Some people are like really huge fans of the twinkle eye ponies, and I'm always like, if you kind of compare like big sets of ponies where we had the first and the second set, I would always like grab a twice as fancy. Some of my absolute Grail ponies are from this set that I have acquired. For example, like Night Glider, or like Yum Yum here. And I have even another one. Where is she? Here, right in front of me. Merryweather. Is it even? I think so. So I have now the 4th pony of this set, and there's only now Buttons and Munchie missing. Munchie is, I think, probably the most expensive one. She has burgers and fries on it, on her body. So Bonnie Bonnets, lovely, sweet pony. And now, where should I put her? Let's put her here. Let's get to this. As I already said, not a My Little Pony item, but I guess you can forgive me for including another toy line. It's equally cute as My Little Pony. You can already see it's from a doll, so it's not an animal, but can you guess? There's a little muffin on there. Yeah, this is the Cherry Merry Muffin dress, which belongs to this doll. It's Peppermint Penny. She is from the 2nd like set wave of these dolls, and I've had her for such a long time. I had her in a lot of Cherry Merry Muffin dolls, but I never had her dress. And I mean, it's very, very hard to get like just the dresses for the dolls. I mean, if we're talking about wave 1, that's still possible, and I found like separate pieces or like aprons, etc. But just a dress from the 2nd wave with not the doll, because I do have the doll. Most often you find it together with the doll, obviously, online. And then I saw this. This also had the apron included, so this is actually a separate piece. I don't have the hat for her. Actually, she would come with a little, you know, a hard plastic like hat, where, you know, this curly tuft would go through a little hole. It looks so adorable. Yeah, but at least I can dress her now way better. I mean, I probably will never find the hat, or maybe I do, who knows. But I mean, this is already really, really sweet. The Cherry Merry Muffin dolls were a toy line by Mattel. You know, these little chubby dolls. Not really fashion play dolls, although, you know, you can see they have removable fashion, and there were a couple of separate fashion packs available, but their main like thing is they were sweet scented, like, you know, baked goods, muffins, and they had all their theming, you know, like banana muffin, she's called Bonancy, etc. And she is the I don't even know if they are like peppermint muffins. I would not eat that because I'm not a huge like peppermint with sweets fan, but she's Peppermint Penny. And strangely enough, she has pink shoes, but I still am 100% sure with this hair color, this lip color, and the pink shoes that she's Peppermint Penny. And I curled her hair. I think originally her hair was not that curly, but like she has Kanekalon hair. Same as Barbie from that era. She is from the early 90s, so I think 1990, 1991, second wave. So there you go, next to Bonnets, although they don't belong together, but they've been together in this package for such a long time. They will get divided in my collection, obviously, because I have my Cherry Merry Muffin display separate from ponies, but let's continue with packages, because I already know it's a long video already, but we're not done yet. We have still so many packages here. Okay, what's that? Oops. What is that? Is that a baby pony? Is that something else? Yeah, the truth is it's something else and a baby pony. So this came actually from the UK, if I remember correctly. But, you know, sometimes I gotta pull the trigger to buy something from, you know, not just Germany. The shipping might be higher. I might have to pay a little extra fee when it comes into Germany, because it's, you know, either it's from the US or it's from the UK. It's not European Union. I have to pay on top of whatever I paid already. But there are some things like Fairytale birds that I really like don't find from over here in Germany. And then this person also had another baby pony for really cheap, and both of them were like good prices. Bundled them together. Don't really remember how I did it with the shipping, because I also did just buy like paid shipping once. I think I might have gotten shipping back afterwards. That's how we did it. I paid shipping twice and then she sent me a little bit back. So I haven't researched because I couldn't remember that I bought this one, but this is essentially a Fairytale bird, a toy line from also from Hasbro, so same as the My Little Ponies. That's why they, you know, they look similar. You could just think it's a pony friend, but you know, it's just a similar toy line. They are kind of in the same universe as My Little Ponies, because there were like comics in the UK, for example, that featured them both, like My Little Pony and Friends, and the fairy tales were included. And yeah, they kind of go along with the My Little Ponies, as they are like soft vinyl, a little rubbery, like animals with brushable hair, especially these super long tails. That's also where the name comes from, fairy tales. It's a word play, you know. And also like at the top of the head. And this one we just were at the, you know, the peppermints. There we go, candy canes. So I have to research what the name is of this one. And meanwhile, you see another Betty by Eye pony. Oops. Which one is it? Can you see? It's a baby Cuddles. Let's get the diaper off. I don't even know where this diaper comes from. It's definitely a pony diaper. I have to research that as well. And she comes with a little baby necklace, and was like really inexpensive, like also like 10 or something for all of these things. And I don't think that her eyes are very rusty. No, they are not. Just the symbol is not in a really good condition anymore. It's kind of looks like, I don't know, it's kind of bled out into the rest of the body a little bit. But other than that, hair is gorgeous. And yeah, They're just essentially a little bit creepy, these ponies. For me, what's creepy is that it looks like they have like eye bags. They have like dark lines under their eyes, as if, you know, they are always tired. That's what they do look to me. They actually don't look creepy to me. To me, they just look tired. Like, oh, I want to lay down. Just leave me alone. Also, the eyes don't always work that well, but let's first check the Fairytale bird, because I have this guide here, which is written by Patrick from the pony business. He's a he sells also the HQG1 custom ponies from the Netherlands, but he's also a big time collector of Fairytales, so Fairytale birds. And he has made this collector's guide. So Tasty Tales. Tasty Tales. That one. So the line was released in the late 80s. I don't have the year correctly, but like I think 86, 7, 8, around that time. 87 through 89. That's when they were released. And what about this pony? I mean, I said Baby Cuddles. Isn't Baby Cuddles the one from the baby buggy? Like, wait, why does it have baby by eyes? Isn't there? Yes. Here we've got the baby buggy. You've seen that multiple times on my channel now. I have added accessories to it, yada, yada, yada. And it's a little like pony play set that came with this little pony. And this is the Baby Cuddles that most of us are familiar with. This pose here, and normal painted on eyes, and yeah, the rattle as a symbol, Baby Cuddles. But I mean, this one is essentially, I think, very yellowed, so this is not the correct body color. But why does it have Betty by eyes and is in this pose? I think Europe again did not have this release, but the baby buggy with Baby Cuddles has been released multiple times, so at least 2 times, and the second release in the US had a Betty by eye version of this one. So essentially the same character. So let's see how I can restore her. She is very, very yellowed, I guess. She might not have had the exact same color, but probably not as green. And let's see how well the symbol holds up through all of this. I just grabbed her because, like, I definitely wanted the Fairytale bird, and again, trying to combine shipping, I just bought another item from the same seller. That's what I did. Let's put her to the side. Quickly check if this like a diaper is a pony item. Oh yeah, it is definitely a pony item. So what I found out is that there were 2 different ones that, you know, they are elastic. So they are called the elastic diapers. So that's really good. You don't need Velcro to put them on. They are just like a little panty put on the pony. And 2 different ones that have stars on it. I'm not exactly sure which one this is. So either it came with the First Tooth baby ponies. So it's a set of First Tooth baby ponies. And each of them had one of those diapers. Is it this color? It might be. But there's another one. I mean, it looks brighter, but mine could just be bleached or something. Cannot really tell. That came with a party gift pack. That would be amazing if that would be the one from the party gift pack. The colors are correct, just more kind of dull, not as bright with the stars. So let's pretend it came with a party gift pack, because I just recently like added all of the ponies together from the set, or it came with the First Tooth baby ponies, so with these little guys here. Either way, I did not know that. And this little baby necklace also came with ponies. And I think this is the bright pink one that came with Baby Blossom, Baby Glory, Baby Moondancer, Baby Applejack, the Lullaby Nursery. So a lot of different ones had these little baby necklaces also in this color. So I cannot identify which one it really is. But clearly did not come with her, and this diaper also did not come with her. So nice to have like little pony accessories added. Okay, baby cuddles and tasty tails. What else is here? Okay, I can already see it because there's a little lock, a little curl pinching out here. So I know that this is a very special pony. It has been on my like hunt list for such a long time, and it not because of the look or whatever, but because I've been searching for this pony to complete the set for such a long time. It has become one of my grails, so to say. And finally I pulled the trigger. I found one from the US, so this is also from the US exclusive pony. That price-wise was okay, shipping-wise was okay, condition-wise was okay. So I was like, it still added up to, I don't remember exactly, but maybe shortly under 100 or something, 80 or something. It was still like not a cheap pony for me. Mint Dreams. Finally. She even has like factory curls. The body, I think, yeah, there was like one little like, I don't know, blue something on it, but that doesn't come out of the pony body. It's not like any cancer or something. And here's a little bit of red over the eye. So tiny little things that I either just accept or might be able to get off. I guess someone put like nail polish, or not nail polish, maybe also nail polish, but I mean like eyeshadow on the eye or something. But symbol looks good. Mane is not cut, and as I said, still has factory curls. So this is always like, do I want to redo them or do I leave them? But yeah, Mint Dreams was, finally I do have it, and it's not yellowed, so the body color looks great. She is from the candy cane ponies. Candy cane ponies, all of them had these, you know, white and then one other color, like curls here, curled hair, just a little short forelock in like purple, and then always one curl with, you know, white and in this case purple. These very, very strong curls, not just voluminous, wavy or something. Really these Stocklocken, I would say in German. I don't know if there's a good word for it in English. Probably there is. They were scented. I have a feeling she just smells different than other ponies. She might still have a little bit of a sweet scent left. Yeah, you can see a tiny little bit. Someone put like probably a little something on. So I will probably put her at least once in Salon 40 cream. Maybe I can bleach a little bit of this. Here's this little blue, I don't know what, maybe just like Biro or something, someone like pencil on it, and maybe this I can get this a little bit off. But otherwise, should I just try to restore the curls, like in a way leave them, or should I really try to recurl it? I probably will recurl it, although there is still a lot of original factory curl like left. Yeah, I mean, she can finally join my candy cane ponies. I have all of the other ones. Like the set had like 2 American exclusive ponies. These 2, which is Lemon Treat and then Mint Dreams. Lemon Treat, my Lemon Treat is also not in a good condition, but I have her for a very long time, and I got her for very, very inexpensive back then. She has cut hair. I mean, still original hair, but most of it is cut. And she has lots of little issues on her body. Here's a little bit like, looks like a highlighter mark. Then like other like little spots and dots, tiny bit of tail rust. So she was pretty inexpensive, and I got her in the very beginning of my collecting time. So I was like, hey, cool, then I can probably like get the set together. But like the other American exclusive one took me years now to finally get her. And yeah, even when you get her from the US, it's really like rarely that she is for kind of a normal pony price. So she often goes for around 100 or something. I definitely paid less. It was maybe a pony that was around 50 or something. And you know, but shipping and then the you know, customs, etc. add up. So I think she was around 80 or 90 or something from you, which is like, but I needed to have this pony. Now I have her, and this is less expensive still than what some people offer her from Germany. So just gotta say, she's here. I'm very happy. Another envelope. And it again feels like a baby pony. Oh, this isn't even a pony at all, but this is from the same seller that I picked up the Cherry Merry Muffin dress and Bonnets. So American seller, eBay, and I knew she would be able to combine shipping. So I asked her immediately, like per private message on eBay, if we could combine these two articles. She immediately did that for me. I think she probably also remembered that we once did it. Because there was one pony item. Yeah, pretty expensive, but I needed it, and it's a rare item. It's not a pony, it's just an item. And then I again searched for something else because she offers a lot of toys all the time. And there was something for a similar like shipping cost, and we combined that. So I got myself a Moondreamers doll for my collection and a My Little Pony comb. What do I start with? Let's start with a Moondreamer. This is Buggy Buckaroo. So it's a male character. Moondreamers are, again, kind of same as also the Fairytales, very similar to My Little Pony in kind of the look. I mean, these are dolls, but they're also done by Hasbro. So the general vibe, you know, the artwork, the designs, they look similar to My Little Pony, especially because this toy line also had animals. You know, there's a lion and there's a polar bear and little other creatures, and the same designers for My Little Pony worked on those creatures, so that's why a lot of My Little Pony collectors also love the Moondreamers. It was a very, very short-lived toy line, actually. Sadly, really unfortunately, just one wave. The second wave was in plan, cancelled. There would have been so many adorable creatures, but I mean, happy enough the first wave got released. They are very like outer space, very like celestial, because they have the theming of, you know, these characters live in the sky and they bring the dreams to the children, and they glow in the dark. All of their outfits are really shiny, and if you get one of those dolls like naked, it's so hard to get one of the outfits. So like still no shoes. I don't know, I never find them with their shoes. So it's kind of a given. I don't care if they have shoes or not. I was so happy to see that one still had like his outfit. I think probably these will glow in the dark. That's my guess. And the hair. So also the little combs that they came with, star picks. They also came with the petite ponies. So they even have some similarities in like accessories, etc. But these would also glow in the dark, and separate other things in the toy lines, like a little necklace, etc. So I'm not even sure if there is anything else that he is missing. Probably is he one that has glasses on? I don't think so. Maybe a hat. I don't remember, but I'm 100% sure his hair glows in the dark. And look at his adorable face. So I added him, and I also don't remember what he was, like maybe 20 euro or something like that. So not really cheap, but a toy line that I definitely want to collect. I want to get more pieces, so super happy to add him to this. But the main thing that I wanted from the seller was this. If you are a like My Little Pony collector who like is knowledgeable and all of that, you maybe probably already know what's so special about this. I mean, and if you just like on my channel and remember that I've got myself quite a lot of these flower pigs that have the colored in, you know, dots. You remember these are from the flutter ponies. So this is a flutter pony pig, and it is the very last one that I needed to complete all of the flutter pony combs. I mean, I still don't have the flutter pony ribbons, but I have all of the flutter ponies. I also do have the flutter pony that goes to this comb, and that is Hollywood. Hollywood is a mail order pony, and to get like the mail order pony was already like a big thing a while back. One of my dreams to have like all of the flutter ponies together, because essentially one of my absolute favorite poses of ponies. I mean, the flutter ponies are like in between baby and adult pony, slender. They just look a little different. They have these iridescent wings. These are reproduction wings, by the way, but you could push in the middle. Not, it doesn't really work that well, but then they would flutter. And this was a pony that you couldn't get just in the store. You had to mail in for it, had to collect the hoof stamps from the packages, the hoof print points, whatever they were called. Hoof print points, let's call them like that. And then a tiny bit of additional money, and then you would receive Hollywood together with this comb. And I mean, it's really a unique comb. You can, that's like this shape in such a dark color. It's like a very, very dark plum, I would say, like very dark purple. It's like unique to this pony. So there's no mistake, because sometimes, you know, pony combs, light pink, middle pink, dark pink, bright pink, pale pink, you cannot really see which one it came with. This is easily identifiable as her comb. Now I have every flutter pony and every flutter pony comb. Yes! That was not cheap. Not like outrageously expensive. It wasn't like $50 or something, but and I also don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it was like for a flutter pony comb 20 or something, or 25 or something for this little piece of plastic. I know I'm crazy, but I needed to have it. It was the very first time that I saw it for sale at all. I've never seen anyone sell it online before, not in person obviously as well. So bought this buckaroo kind of because of the flutter pony comb, but like, collectors are crazy, right? Now here I have a little bit of a bigger package. Let's see if we have another adult pony. I mean, 3 adult ponies we did have already. What else? Yes, okay. 2 ponies. I remember that purchase a little bit better than some of the others because it's not that long ago, but still. We have Wind Whistler. Does she stand? Not really good. No. So let's lean him against something. And is it Fancy Flower or is it Frilly Flower? I think it's Fancy Flower. Let me very quickly check that I don't like use the wrong pony name for the entirety of the video. No, then it's Frilly Flower. She is a sweetheart sister pony, and let me have a look at her. She's gorgeous. She is perfect. Now, there's a tiny bit of like red behind her symbol, but other than that, super soft hair, tiny bit of blush rub, but symbol amazing. She has her earring, and Yeah, I mean, a lot of these ponies here are kind of American exclusives because those are the ponies that I still need. Because those are harder to get. Yeah, she was also an American exclusive pony. Sweetheart Sister Pony set, year, I don't exactly remember, but maybe year 7 or something, so I guess they're from 88, 88, 89 release. The first set of ponies that had this more, you know, slender pose. They're more like, you know, teen ponies, you know, they are always with, you know, like jewelry and beauty and flowers and all of that, the sets of these ponies. So they are like the fancy older sisters or something in their teenage years or whatever. And the first set was, all of them had like bouquets of flowers and all of them had flower names. And I have the set now finally complete. And they all have also like flower names. So it's like when you have ponies with flowers as a symbol, and all of them have kind of flower names. Most of them have the word flower in them. I mix all of those up. So this is then Frilly Flower. And the set in Europe was just released with 4 ponies. In the US it was a 6 pony set. So we have Frilly Flower, Fancy Flower, the other American exclusive, Wildflower, Flower Burst, Spring Song, so not a pony name with flower in it, but still Spring Song, and Dainty also wants to come out. She already falls out, and Dainty, also not a name with flower, but this is the whole set, the first Sweetheart Sister ponies. The only one that is missing the earring for me is now here Fancy Flower, but one day I will find a separate like earring of these ponies. So they are so beautiful. I know some people are like, are these even like G1 ponies? Some people mistake them for G2s. No. They're normal G1 releases in the 80s. So 88, that was their first release year. Or maybe they were like, they're stamped 88 and they released 88, so then probably released 89 or something. But same as, you know, we just sometimes had like different pony poses. We have baby ponies, we have teeny tiny baby ponies, we have newborn ponies, we have the boy ponies, we have big brother ponies, different poses. So G1 release, Sweetheart Sister pony, Frilly Flower. And then we have Wind Whistler. So Wind Whistler is a pony that in the US was released with a flocking all over the body. So so soft, sorry. And in Europe, as we didn't get any so softs, the set was released under the name of the TV star, or movie star ponies, because basically Wind Whistler is one of the, you know, characters that is a little more prominent in the My Little Pony movie from the first generation. They were like, they released 6 ponies in the set that had kind of a role in this movie, and in the US were released as flocked ponies, as so softs, and Wind Whistler here is one of them. I can see has a little bit of cut hair here, the forelock, so I need to rehair it anyways. Wow, look how crazy white this hair is. This pony is supposed to have pink hair. I mean, fading pink is a very, you know, common thing in My Little Pony, My Little Ponies of the first generation, but usually you see a tiny bit of pink left, a glimpse of, you know, a little yellowy or whatever. This is clean white. To me, it looks like this pony never had pink hair at all. It rather looks like there's a little bit of tail rust, but I think this is actually just what's left. I think when like people, like children, maybe took the ponies also in chlorine water, that also helped to completely bleach the hair out. But otherwise, it is in a nice condition, body, like no dots, no dirt, no discoloration at all. Okay, a tiny bit here, but like what what does that mean? The only thing is she's very squishy. I rarely have ponies that are this squishy, which is nice. It's fine, it's no issue with that, but her body is not entirely like, she can stand, but then after a while she will fall down. This pose, so the wizard pose, is kind of known for some ponies getting front heavy, because their hooves are like back and then the head is in front and they slide in front. Actually, none of mine that I have in this pose. Granted, I don't have a lot of ponies in this pose. But now I have Wind Whistler. Let's see if I just repink the hair and rehair the forelock, or if I completely rehair her with pink anyways, because when you have this wonderful light blue pony and she has also pink hair, light pink hair, Chef's Kiss looks better than white. White is also fine, but okay, I had these two. Both of them were like, I think Wind Whistler was like around under 20 and she was a little more, but like from Germany, so no customs and not a lot of shipping cost. If it's still within the 20-30 euro like mark for ponies that I rarely see and don't have and still need, I need to do that now, because otherwise I will never like get further with my pony collection. So we still have 2 packages, 1 envelope and 1 package. So I know this video was extremely long. Yeah, this one. This was actually the first pony that I bought in 2023. It was like, I don't know, the first week of January or something. So poor pony has been sitting in here in this envelope for such a long time. She comes from the UK, and if you remember, I went toy hunting in the UK not too long ago in April. Was that April? I think it was April, yeah. And I actually found this pony while toy hunting at the toy, like vintage toy store there. I was like, I just bought her, not just, but already at that point I had her, so I did not need to buy her in the store. It's Gypsy. And now seeing her, she is in absolutely gorgeous condition. I don't remember what the condition of the pony in the store was, but I think the hair was probably not as good. Wow, she is such a stunning pony. Her body color and her mane color, that's so bright. There's in general not a lot of really like orange ponies in the first generation, or in general probably. And combined with this hair color, yeah, she is a UK exclusive. And this time, really UK exclusive. She was not released like European wide, but really just in the UK. A lot of people often refer to ponies that were like European exclusive sets as UK. Yes, the UK then did have those ponies as well, but also the rest of Europe. She only was released in the UK, maybe some other European countries, but like European mainland, definitely most of the countries did not have this release. I don't actually remember what the set is really called, so I don't know. Did the set have a name? She came in the set with Honeycomb, so also a UK exclusive pony with Hopscotch. Well, Hopscotch is not UK exclusive, but we had it because we had an Italy version of Hopscotch, for example, and with Snowflake, and Snowflake is also not, there's also a Italy version of Snowflake. So I don't know what the set was essentially called, but 2 of these were not released in the rest of Europe as like, you know, ponies made in Italy. No, those are Hong Kong ponies here, and they have glittery symbols, so it must have been pretty early on, maybe year 3, 4, something like that. I don't know. Essentially, she is gorgeous. The name Gypsy, well, I don't know if that's like cultural appropriation right now, but it's, you know, she has these, I don't know what they called, like tambourines, or no, these musical instruments that they are meant to, you know, resemble like Sinti and Roma. Probably that's why the name just Gypsy, which you don't refer to those cultures as gypsies anymore, or Zigeuner in German, but I think that's where the name comes from. But you know, it's just a pony. I wouldn't be too mad. The name Gypsy just sounds cute in general. She has freckles, which I love, purple eyes, very, very hot neon orange hair, and glittery symbols. She's in the Gusty pose, and a very special pony. But definitely, if I would have not picked her up online beforehand, I would have bought her like in store when I was in the UK, near London. Last package. What is in here? Oh! I cannot remember when I bought this pony. I have no idea if that was an eBay thing or what. Wow. Oh my gosh, the hair is so soft. Almost feels like it could be rehaired or something, but I don't think so. This is Sky Dancer, if I remember correctly. And I always thought she would be pinker. She almost looks more purple here. She is a summer wing pony. There were 2 sets of these like butterfly ponies with the butterfly wings that came out after they were done with the flutter ponies that I showed you, the ones that, you know, where you could remove the flutter wings. You saw Hollywood in the video already. And then they came up with these. So there are 2 sets. One of the sets, so the first one is the summer wing ponies, and the second set is the windy wings. The windy wings all have kind of symbols that have to do with weather conditions and you know, wind, air, I don't know, whatever. And the summer wings have more like insects or like creatures. So she has a dove, I think. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the last pony that I needed to complete both of the sets. I think I do have all the others. Let me quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Wow! And I cannot even remember when I bought this pony. This must have been beginning of the year. Oh, I don't remember which box was it. Was it that one? eBay. In cooperation with eBay from Germany. So I must have won an eBay auction that I cannot remember. Probably for a good price, because I usually don't go too high. I don't bid too high on eBay. Only for like certain ponies, because I cannot even remember it. That's how kind of non-special apparently it was. Like, wow, crazy. Okay, this is the strange end to this video. The summer wing pony, Sky Dancer, which is a name that was used also for other ponies. Sometimes I don't know why they reuse pony names. So crazy. I think this set was one that I for the longest time did not have a single pony of, and then I had like 2 lots, which almost got me all of those ponies in, and then I just had to pick up 1 or 2 separately, and this is the last one. So okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope this wasn't overwhelming, because it's probably a 1.5 hour video or something. And now remember me including also the huge box, so no. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to do all the YouTube things if you want to. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give it a comment. But even if you're just watching, thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the ponies be with you. Bye!